And it's the Warriors to start out. And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Sadiq Bey is out there with Hamidou Diallo. Then there's Hayes. Then it's Cunningham. And it's Stewart in at the center, filling out the middle. Drills the three-pointer. For the teams that are clearly rebuilding, Greg, should they simply play the young guns no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
I think there should be a combination, and as long as guys are pros and really approaching the game the right way, you want to give them an opportunity to grow, and also it gives you a chance to evaluate.
To the paint. Puts it up from 7. Count it. Thompson's got 5 now.
The way Thompson keeps his balance, so impressive. I mean, he's able to fend off the defense.
And the dunk by Stewart.
He may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays it.
On offense, here are the Warriors. It's a 3-point game. Curry passes to Thompson. Another 3 for Golden State.
This is something Clay works on all the time. Readies himself to fire once he catches it.
Cunningham looking it over. To the left wing. Screen by Diallo. Here's Hayes. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Remember, at 16, Hayes was a pro in Europe, so he's used to battling.
Chris, for Killian Hayes, it's about finding his comfort zone. Knows he can be a great player if he works hard.
Yeah, and when Hayes is healthy, he's a dynamic player. 6'5" point guard with terrific versatility. The upside he has is pretty enticing as well. To me, it's exciting to look at a young player like Killian Hayes and think about his raw potential. You know, with hard work, he could really shape himself into an elite player.
Now, here's Porter. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Driving the lane. Stewart in the corner. Passes it to Hayes. Screen by Diallo. Hayes the pass to Diallo. A slam dunk by Diallo.
Yeah, just get open. Hayes will find you. I mean, the kid, he has tremendous vision.
Warriors have gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Wiggins, again, Golden State.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now here's Hayes. 9 points last game out. Over Thompson. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Warriors leading by 6. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Dwayne Casey. I asked about Steph Curry and the problems he poses to defense that fans don't know about. Coach said everyone knows about the shooting, but he's the most slippery guy in the league, too. Constant movement, dips in and around screens all the time. He's hard to locate. And they will have to do their best not to lose Curry in this one. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. And here's Hayes after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
And the Warriors making a change here. Poole's checked in. Here's Hayes. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Diallo finds Hayes. Back to Diallo. Shot clock at 5. Detroit, no good that time either.
I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers, oh man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
Now here's Curry, and he's currently averaging more than 26 points a game. Such a force. Wiggins surveying the floor. Over Stewart. Looney kicks to Curry. Outside Porter. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 4 assists in the game. Now here's Hayes. Guarded by Poole. Picked his pocket. And there is a whistle. That goes on Hamidou Diallo. That's his first foul. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Leading by 12. Now here's Curry. Tight defense on him. Count that one. Curry's got 5 points so far.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this game.
The Pistons have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. And you look at how teams defend Curry, Chris, you have to grab and be physical, they say, to slow him down.
Yeah, Kevin, Curry is so difficult to ref. He gets fouled off ball on almost every play. But teams know they can't let him have free movement or he'll hit him with a 3.
Free throws, such an important part of the game. Here are the league leaders in that department. Look at Curry, one of the league's best, 3rd in free throw percentage. And, of course, Jordan Poole, right on his tail.
Neither one of these guys is going to waste an opportunity from the foul line. They just don't give away points.
Detroit with the ball. They trail by 14. The Pistons working the ball around now. Bay with a screen on Curry. Here's Cunningham. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
That's good from Cunningham. Warriors leading by 11. There's the pass to Looney. Outside Porter. Six to shoot. Back to Curry for 3. Bay pulls it in.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
To the inside. And Stewart gets it to go. Stewart's got it back down to single digits for the Pistons. Now here's Curry. He's covered closely. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. Diallo the pass to Cunningham. Hayes in the post, guarded by Poole. The shot's good from Hayes. Hayes has got 5 now.
Slick ball handling from Hayes. I mean, leaving the defender confused and getting himself an open look.
Warriors have gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. Curry dishes to Wiggins. Porter passes to Wiggins. Fade away. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. Pistons trail by 9. Cunningham passes to Stewart. Kicks to Cunningham. Now Bay. And here's Cunningham. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Shoots over Curry. That one off the back iron and out. Warriors leading by 9. Wiggins outside. Curry attacking. Wiggins outside. Sinks the three-pointer. 10 points for him.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Stewart kicks to Bay. Off target from outside. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Down low. Pass to Wiggins. Now, here's Poole. Covered by Hayes. From deep three-point range, Poole no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
Well, he's not going to get an easier look than that. You don't need to double team him, but you can't leave him all alone.
Wiggins finds Porter. Now here's Wiggins. He's got 10. Over Stewart. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
Here is Cunningham out to the right wing. Here's Diallo. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 4 rebounds now tonight, taken away by Hayes. Takes it inside. No good on that one. The Warriors go the other way with it, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Painful to watch, guys. You can see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
And sometimes you have games like that, but you just got to shrug it off and move on to the next one.
Now Cunningham, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Here's the drive. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got his second bucket of the night.
Look at the space he had on that one, though. There's an obvious speed mismatch between the two.
Warriors leading by 9. Curry passes to Wiggins. To the middle. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
Plenty of style from Wiggins there, and he's showing off his athletic ability.
Different look here for the Warriors. Bielitsa, he checks in for Looney. Toscano Anderson comes in for Otto Porter Jr. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Stephen Curry. Pistons trail by 11. Pass to Jackson. puts up a three. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And we've watched a pretty interesting season unfolding in the Western Conference, guys. Let's check out the standings here. We'll take a look at the Warriors. They're holding on to second spot in the conference. A great season for them so far.
And for the Warriors, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
You know, that's the mindset you have to have. They know if they can get to the playoffs, they have the talent to do some real damage.
Cool, no good.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Misses the three. Warriors leading by 11. Pass to Iguodala. Golden State moving the ball around. And there's the pass to Poole. 5 to shoot. With the fadeaway. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Now here's Payton. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Iguodala against Joseph. Now that bucket.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
Iguodala, the pass to Toscano. Looking for Payton, he gets it there. Pass to Bielitsa. Off target with his three.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Driving in. Here's Joseph. No good there. The Warriors go the other way with it. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession. .24 seconds left to play here in the first. Back to Jackson. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. From past the arc, drains it from beyond the arc.
And you can see now Jackson starting to shoot that shot with ease. A lot of confidence now flowing through the young fella.
And so it's Andrew Wiggins making highlights for the Golden State Warriors. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Or just wearing them out. I mean, when you space the floor like this, the defense has to run and expend energy.
Pistons trail by 6. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for the Pistons, we've got Josh Jackson. Corey Joseph is out there with Lee. Then it's Trey Lyles.
And I feel like Josh Jackson is proof that the right mindset can go a long way for a player who wants to improve himself.
Oh, yeah, Greg, I think he took criticism about his game to heart and looked for ways to grow. Then he put in the work. Now he's performing at a higher level because of it.
Pass to Jackson. Tries it from the top of the key. And the shot is long.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
From deep, Iguodala. Detroit with the rebound. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
And guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line. Not in the NBA. Teams are just too talented.
Yeah, and that's got to be annoying to them. I mean, work hard to get to the line, but fail to capitalize.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Pistons have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. The first free throw is good. Well, for a lot, Chris, the mid-range shot has fallen out of favor in the past decade or so. Do you think that trend will go the other way at some point?
Well, let's talk about it, Kevin. The mid-range shot didn't fall out of favor with champions. Golden State, don't they shoot mid-range? Oh, yeah, they did. Toronto, didn't they shoot mid-range? I think so. Let's see, who was before that? LeBron's teams? Cleveland, Miami, did they shoot mid-range? Yeah. So I just want to change that statement and narrative. Everyone, check it out. Winners, yeah, they have mid-range games. Those that don't have any mid-range games, they haven't won a championship.
Thompson against Bay. Nice shot by Thompson. Thompson's got 10 points.
We always talk about Thompson's perimeter shooting, but there he shows some real toughness.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Porter against Bay. Lee kicks to Bay. Passes it to Diallo. Shot clock at 6. Back to Bay. Jacks up a 3. That shot no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. They've led by as many as 14 points. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. Curry passes to Thompson. Over Hayes. That one wide left. Pistons trail by 8. Feeds to Lee. Lee is screen on Porter. Lee outside. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Oh, yeah, difficult finish, but if you expected him to back down, better think again.
Chalk up 2 there. 12 points for Klay Thompson.
Great to see Klay step in from the line, knock down this in-between jumper.
Now here's Hayes. He's tightly guarded. He takes it in, and the foul called on Killian Hayes. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Kevon Looney is checked in for the Warriors. And Detroit with a change here, too. Stewart's checked in. Curry passes to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Lays it up and banks it in. Curry's got his third bucket of the night.
The ability to put the ball on the deck to get anywhere he needs to go, that's a big advantage for Curry.
Pistons trail by 10 to the right side. Here's Hayes. It's good. That's 7 points for Killian Hayes.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. Only given up 6 here in this quarter. Here's Thompson. It's hauled in by Stewart.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Hayes with it. He has 7. Here's Diallo. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Cunningham, he's checked in for Saban Lee. Warriors leading by 5. Curry looking it over. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game. For Detroit, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. And there's the drive, Cunningham. Right wing. Five on the clock. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Curry, good.
Just another tool in the toolbox for Curry. The quick flip over the top.
Pistons trail by 5. Cunningham passes to Stewart. And here's Hayes. Now Bay. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. From deep. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And Curry, here we go. Looney with the bucket. And it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
Fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused on Steph.
Stewart, a screen for Cunningham. And the pass to Stewart. He kicks it to Hayes. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Hey, no good. Warriors leading by 7. Outside Curry. Over Cunningham, and it's Golden State with another.
Nice work from the in-between area. Curry has no problem taking his shots when they are available.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. That's good from Cunningham. The Warriors lead it. Thompson sets the pick for Curry. Going inside. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Curry. 14 points for Klay Thompson.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
For Detroit, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Stewart with the screen on Porter. Back to Bay. Nice D from Porter.
He's dragged them down with his performance today. I mean, a whole lot of zeros from him on the stat sheet.
Stewart with the steal. Here's Hayes. And Thompson sends it back.
Nice aggressive defense from Thompson, getting all over the shot and knocking it away.
Curry dishes to Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And now an 11-point Warrior lead. Now a timeout called by Detroit. Yeah, we talked about this before, Chris, but great to see you inducted at long last into the Naismith Hall of Fame. It is so well-deserved, and all of us are thrilled for you and your family.
Oh, thank you, Kevin. It means a lot. Shout out to my parents, my family, and all my teammates. It's a special feeling. You never dream of making it to the Hall of Fame, and I'll tell you what, it's a surreal feeling right now. Thanks, baby.
Pools checked in for Klay Thompson. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Jackson, he's checked in for Hayes. Here's Stewart. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Cunningham kicks to Diallo. Pass to Cunningham. Shot clock at 5. Curry with a nice D.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
It's blocked. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. Jackson gets the bucket.
And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break.
Poole the pass to Looney. On the wing, Wiggins. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
A big night for Wiggins. People forget his career average is about 20 per game. He's a consistency.
And Detroit has possession. 11-point game. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. The shot's good from Bay.
He seems to have just lost his touch. Only 1 for his first 5 here in the quarter.
Golden State's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Outside Curry. There's the pick. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Stewart.
Well, I mean, I think he better come up with some different ways to get his points tonight because the 3, not one of them, ain't working.
Pass to Cunningham. Stewart with the screen on Curry. Warriors with the rebound.
The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been an easy layup.
Porter Jr., I mean, he's a solid player when he's on the floor, Kevin. The problem is staying on the floor. He's troubled by injuries.
And that one's good by Porter.
Well, you better wrap Porter up on these type of shots. When you don't, he fends off the contact well and finishes in style.
Here's Cunningham. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. As you said, Chris, with Porter, he helps this team when he's available.
He's not going to get any easier as he gets older. I mean, he helps this team with his shooting as well as his length. You can just hope he can crack 60 games in any given season.
Jackson dishes to Cunningham. Passes to Stewart. Outside Jackson. Good on the three-point shot. Jackson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
And here's Wiggins. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis. 1:35 left to play in the first half. The pass to Stewart. Dishes it to Jackson. A step-back shot here. They get it again. Another shot. Goes up again. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from Stewart.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Up top, Porter. He's defended by Bay. Back to Curry. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Now, I thought maybe the D would figure him out as the game went along. Looks like he's figured them out in this first half.
Bay kicks to Cunningham. Pass to Diallo. Stewart with the screen on Wiggins. And a wide open look for Cunningham. No good with the triple.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Pass to Looney. Golden State moving the ball around. There's the pick. Poole the pass to Looney. Higgins outside. target at the rim.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
Here's Diallo. Here's Stewart. An easy 2 points on the layup. Stewart's got 4 points in the quarter.
Look, that's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
And so we wrap up the first half. Warriors lead by 6. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Steve. A good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Just like the ball movement, the drive and kick. Our guys have played really well together. Just trying to move the ball, get a great shot.
We'll see if you can keep the ball flying around as we continue. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hey, folks, and welcome. This first half has been the Stephen Curry show. He has just been everywhere.
The defense is geared up to stop him. Looked like he studied film before the game on this one. He put in a lot of work because over and over, he's found ways to get his shot off. That's pretty impressive.
And now that we're a ways into the season, here's how the standings look out west.
Well, looking at the Warriors, they've absolutely risen to the occasion this season. People were talking up their game early, and so far, they've delivered. Now it's time to finish strong, show no weakness.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. At the guard spots, it's Curry and Thompson. Looney out there with Porter. And it's Wiggins in at the 3. That's the Warriors' 5. And it's good, 2 points.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Warriors leading by 4. Here's Curry. And no good. Now the Pistons take it the other way. Bay against Porter. Now here's Bay. He dishes it to Hayes. 6 on the shot clock. Over Wiggins. Here's Diallo. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Diallo's got 10.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Here's Looney, guarded by Stewart, and it's Isaiah Stewart with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Curry, that's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Tremendous feed from Looney. He's not thinking about himself. He's scanning the floor, looking to create for his teammates.
Here's Cunningham. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The Pistons shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. On the wing, Thompson. Three-pointer. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Well, when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Now, here's Cunningham, guarded by Kerr. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hayes. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Hayes has got 10 points.
Count it. We've seen Hayes continue to work on his three-point shot over time. Nice job.
Outside Porter. Outside Kerr. For the 3. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got his 4th assist in this one.
No surprise to see the game's best shooter sink a 3 like that. Anything you can do, Curry can do better.
Passes it to Bay. Another 3 for Detroit.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Here's Wiggins. Rebounded by the Pistons. Diallo's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Stewart kicks to Cunningham. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 17 points in the game.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the 3rd. The pass to Looney. Porter looking it over. Down low. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
Well, we've seen Thompson catch fire before. Feed the hot hand. He's got to go wrong.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Look, they can't leave him alone for a second on the perimeter. Not the way he's shooting a 3 tonight.
Different look here for the Warriors. Bielitsa, he checks in for Looney. Toscano Anderson comes in for Otto Porter Jr. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Wiggins. And it's Peyton in for Stephen Curry. Outside, Joseph. Garza. He's covered by Bielitsa. The dish to Jackson. Over Iguodala. No good off the back of the rim.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration at times.
Jackson against Peyton. Pass to Toscano. Bielitsa, a screen on Joseph. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Thursday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers. And then on Friday, they'll take on John Wall and the Houston Rockets.
You know, some might look ahead at the schedule and start marking off how many wins they'll wind up with, but I think that's a trap. You can't take any nights off in the NBA, and you've got to stay in the moment.
No good on that one. Second free throw, no good. Detroit's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. The shot's good from Hayes. That's 12 points for Killian Hayes.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And here are the Warriors now. They trail by 1. Iguodala deciding where to go with it. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Pass to Toscano. Lets it go with the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Toscano's got 5 now.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is uncovered, he finds it.
And he drives in. Joseph. It's rebounded by Payton. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Toscano. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. And it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Jackson passes to Joseph. Pocket 6. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Payton. 0-1 near Iguodala as he lets it go. And another 3 for Golden State.
They get burned this time. That's a shot they're willing to give up, though.
Pass to Jackson. Looking to end the run. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Andre Iguodala.
And they are excited about Jackson, a high motor guy with a ton of room to grow and also displays terrific leadership on both ends.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Jackson. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Warriors leading by 6. And here's Iguodala outside. Joseph with the rebound. Detroit's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far.
And how about getting the band back together? I mean, Iguodala in a Warriors uniform, considered retirement, and couldn't resist one more run with the team he's won 3 titles with.
And so it's Golden State with it. Iguodala outside. There's the triple. Hits it from 3-point range. Iguodala's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Joseph against Payton. Outside for Jackson. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Payton left side. The pass to Bielitsa. Here's Thompson, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Now that's team basketball. Bielitsa doing a nice job getting the ball to the open man.
Pass to Joseph. Poked away, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Payton. The Warriors making a switch here. Poole's checked in. Lee's checked in for the Pistons. Outside, Joseph. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Garza. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Now, here's Poole. Guarded closely. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Warriors lead by 9.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
On the wing, Lee. And it's good for 2. Warriors leading by 7. Pass to Poole. Bielitsa with it. Back to Iguodala. Passes it to Poole. The 3-ball. Another 3 for Golden State.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Lee outside. 5 to shoot. Now the pass to Jackson. That 3 off the mark. And so Payton will bring it up for Golden State. Pass to Poole. Back to Payton. Pass to Toscano. Now here's Poole. The 3-pointer, no good.
He's lucky his teammates have picked up the slack for him. I mean, his shooting has been horrific.
Jackson misses.
Gets the look he wants and still no luck. Tough night for him.
And there's the foul. It's on Trey Lyles. That is his first foul of the game. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Warriors. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Dave's checked in. Iguodala with a screen on Lee. Payton attacking. It's good. Payton's got 5 points so far. And so it's Detroit with the ball. A 12-point game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And Jackson gets it to go. Here is Porter. He's got 5. And there's a whistle that goes on Corey Joseph. That's foul number 2 for him. Jackson, he's checked in for Corey Joseph. Poole with it. Jackson on him. And Poole gets it to go.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Jackson dishes the lead. 6 on the shot clock. Banked in off the glass. He has 6.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Passes it to Poole. Payton outside. Outside Porter. Iguodala with a screen on Bay. Porter kicks to Poole. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 6 assists in the game.
He's getting hotter the deeper we get into this game. I mean, he didn't give him much of anything in the first half.
There's the pass to Bay. Lyles with the screen. Bay against Porter. Pass to Lyles. Fires the 3. That shot off the mark. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Pass to Toscano. 40 seconds left in the third. Iguodala against Jackson. Basket good. Iguodala's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors.
Oh, the rugged physicality Iguodala brings to the game is special. What a performer this guy is.
Jackson deciding where to go with it. No good. Shot missing. Nice D from Porter. Passes it to Peyton. Right side, Porter. Poked loose. And so it's the Golden State Warriors sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked them. A fantastic night from long range so far. And we'll be back with you shortly. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on the platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Pistons, we've got Saddiq Bey. Cunningham is out there with Hayes. Then it's Hamidou Diallo. And it's Stewart in at the 5 down low. Stewart, a screen for Cunningham. Kicks to Hayes. Into the lane. Shot good by Diallo.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Thompson outside. From outside, off the mark. Pistons trail by 14. Out left to the wing. Diallo the pass to Cunningham. Shoots over Curry. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Cunningham's got 9 points here in the second half. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. He kicks it to Thompson. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Offline with his 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Cunningham. That's down the hatch. Knocks one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
I mean, he's been terrific from the field so far this half. I mean, driving his percentage through the roof.
Inside. They swipe it. Now here's Diallo. Guarded by Curry. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Good on the jump shot. Curry's got 20.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Porter with the screen for Curry. Rebound, Detroit. Stewart's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Steps back. Cunningham inside. Covered by Wiggins. Here's Cunningham. Over Wiggins. Detroit, no good that time either. Warriors leading by 12. Here's Curry. From the arc. Connects from three-point range. 23 points in the game.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Cunningham kicks to Diallo. They double him with Wiggins. Stewart with the screen on Porter. Here's Cunningham, and he banks in the layup. Cunningham's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Outside Curry. Thompson outside. Here's Looney. Over Cunningham. The shot by Looney, no good.
There's a lesson for you. Don't showboat. Tries to get fancy with the fadeaway, and it backfires.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's covered by Thompson. From the line, the shot, no good. The Warriors go the other way. Wiggins finds Porter. Outside Curry. Thompson outside. The three. Bay pulls it in.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Cunningham. Plenty of space. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Cunningham's got 15 points in just the second half. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
And the pass to Looney. Golden State moving it around. 8 feet away. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Tough hoop by Wiggins. I don't know if he makes that one his first couple of years in this league.
Cunningham passes to Hayes. Now Diallo. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against him. That's just great work inside.
That bucket in no time at all. Thompson's got 27.
Second three-pointer of the second half. 5 overall. He's killing it from long range.
Here is Cunningham. Over to the wing. Hay kicks to Hayes. Pass to Diallo. Here's Cunningham. And he's good on the three ball. 28 points for him.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Thompson outside. Launches it. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Warriors.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
And Stewart gets it to go.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set them up.
Here's Curry. Pass to Looney. Passes it to Thompson. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Well, head to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to go on Killian Hayes. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
That free throw good from Thompson.
And as you get older, your role changes a little bit. Now, Klay Thompson being asked to take on more of a leadership role.
And I tell you, boy, he has earned it.
You know, Greg, he's one of the longest tenured players with the same team. Funny guy, but knows the game. Shared a locker with Wiseman when Wiseman was a rookie.
And the second free throw, good.
And one of the greatest shooters we've ever seen. Thompson is also a proven champion.
And he makes all 3. Pistons trail by 17. They double him with Wiggins. Diallo kicks to Hayes. And there's the pass to Bay. To the paint. Curry with the steal. And it's the Warriors on the break. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. The three-pointer is right on target. Thompson's got 12 points now in the quarter. Cunningham passes to Hayes. Now Bay. And there's the call on Curry. That's foul number 2 for him. And last season, All-Stars, Greg, missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off-seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
Curry with it. Thompson outside from deep three-point range, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for Detroit. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. Warriors leading by 19 points. Outside Curry. Here's Thompson and another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Porter against Bay. And it's Otto Porter with the foul. That's his first foul. Pools checked in for Klay Thompson. And Detroit with a change here too. Joseph, he's checked in for Cunningham. Going inside. Stewart, a screen for Joseph. Shot clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. Kept alive. Stewart kicks to Hayes. 3-pointers off the mark. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they've put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react. And that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Second chance shot. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Now here's Diallo. Covered by Wiggins. Diallo no good. Warriors leading by 21. Outside Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Porter passes to Curry. Takes it inside. The shot's good from Hayes.
The speed of Hayes' drive upsets the defense, helping him get to the shot.
The Warriors shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. Looney kicks to Curry. Porter against Bay. To the inside. And stolen by Diallo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Shooting 2.
Free throw missing. And he sinks the second. Warriors leading by 18. Now Curry. It's good. Curry's got 12 points here in the second half.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
To the wing on the left. Hayes dishes to Joseph. And Greg, with recent legal results, more opportunities now for compensation for college athletes. Do you like it?
I do. I mean, there's enough money going around. I don't have a problem with the athletes getting a share, especially with the amount of time and effort and energy they have to commit. Let's take care of the guys. Let them enjoy the collegiate experience.
Porter passes to Wiggins. Over Diallo. And Wiggins gets it to go on the assist by Porter. Porter's got his 7th assist in the game. Pistons trail by 20.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so checking out their record tonight, it'll mark win number 32 overall.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Stephen Curry.
You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat.
And Joseph kicks to Bay. Out to the wing. 4 on the clock. Pass to Hayes. Beyond the arc. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Lee against Curry. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Stephen, this crowd tonight was energized by the show that you put on. What is that connection like?
Have a night like tonight where everything's clicking. Just want to embrace it, and more of a gesture of appreciation because this is a great place to play.
Yeah, it sure is, man, and you guys fed off of it. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us as New Balance presents our player of the game, Stephen Curry.